What's up, girls? It's February 10th here. Sitting here at the house. It's kind of hard to get up and get going today, but here we are. Mom's here getting her stuff. Not here right now, but she's in Colorado getting. She went to go get a U-Haul or whatever. She's going to get a U-Haul so she can get her stuff. It's kind of a hard one. Get on here. Really feel motivated to do anything. Emma, I've kind of been talking to you this morning. I really just want to hang out with you and spend time with you. Regardless of what's going on, that's really all I want to do. You keep telling me you don't want to talk about anything, which I really don't want to talk about anything either, but I at least want to explain to you. I just want to explain to you my side of it. I don't want to talk about the videos or any of that bullshit. More or less just want to explain to you, what's going on with me and your mom. Regardless of what anybody says, I love your mom. I've always loved your mom. We just are really different people and just have never been able to get along. And I think your mom stayed with me because she couldn't afford to live on her own, and I stayed with you guys because I couldn't be a dad that only had his kids on every other weekend. So she stayed for the money, and I stayed for the kids. And because we were together so long, we just felt comfortable. And everything that's happened over the last few months has pushed your mom over the edge where she don't want to deal with it anymore. And it sucks. It sucks. I wish your mom and your mom could have worked it out. I also wish that we could have showed y'all a better marriage and a happier marriage. And wish you wouldn't have to go through your childhood seeing me and your mom in the way that we were. We stayed together for the wrong reasons. And I just couldn't do it. I can't be a dad that only sees his kids every other weekend. I just couldn't do it. And here we are. Luckily, y'all are kind of grown now, most of y'all. But I love your mom, and I won't wish nothing but the best for your mom. I want your mom to be happy. You as well, Gracie. I know that it's going to be better for you in Texas. And I don't know, I just got a lot on my mind right now. I really just want to have some kind of happy moment. I want to hang out with you, Emma, and see if we can just hang out and laugh and smile. And I don't know, dude. Maybe I'll crack a joke and you'll laugh and it'll make me feel good. During that time and around November and stuff, there was a lot going on. When I started that second chemo, the doctor told me he didn't think it was going to work. And I didn't think I was going to be alive for very long. I didn't know if I was going to make it past Christmas. And when I started that second chemo, they had me on all these different drugs and medications and bullshit. And they fucked with my head and messed with my mental health. And I let it go on for a couple months before I did anything about it. Because I was just doing what the doctor told me to do. So I was acting in a way I didn't want to act. Every week, I'd have to do it. And I lost it. I was acting crazy. And I was irritable. And I don't even know what to do because I was just doing what the doctor told me to do. And it took that big blowout with you before I realized it was a problem and called the doctor and told him. And then he took me off the medication. And now I'm back to my normal self for the most part, mentally. But during that time, I'm dealing with the doctor telling me I'm probably not going to be alive for much longer. Wondering if the chemo is going to work. And then, I had to do all the parenting by myself. Your mom wasn't helping me with anything with the whole thing with the Ellie and the Michigan thing. And, all the stuff with you, Gracie failing. I was having to do it all by myself. And I was on the verge of a mental breakdown. And I just wanted to do what was best for y'all, and I was doing the best I could. And when we went to Arizona, I was really worried that was going to be my last vacation. Didn't know how much time, because right after that, I had to have scans. The week we got back from Arizona, I had the scans, and they said that most of it was working. And just all that kind of stuff, thinking about dying all the time and wondering how much time you have left, it really just messes with your head. It just beats you down. Because I've been doing it for past year, just the whole past year. Am I going to be alive another few months? Am I going to be alive another 6 months? And I've just been living like that for the past year, and it's really hard. And the hard part, if I was 45 years or old or something and I already finished and I had seen my grandkids and I got to experience all the stuff that I dreamed about experiencing, then it would be different. But I'm only 36, and there's so much I want to do. I want to meet my grandkids, and I just have all these dreams and stuff, and then the doctor's telling you that you're going to die at some point, and it's a tough pill to swallow, and it's a hard way to live, and I wish I could do better with it and be more positive about it, but it beats me down every day. Because I have so much worry and fear about, but right now my biggest fear is that Ellie's going to be here all by herself, and I'm going to go into like hospice care or something, and no one's going to come up here and help. Ellie doesn't need to go through that by herself, so I just don't know what to do. I have all these fears. I really just need to pray more, talk to God about it. I just love you girls, and I just don't want you to think negative of me and think of me in a certain way. Your dad's a good guy. Think about all the fun times we had, and your dad was always the one that was trying to make y'all laugh and smile and play around and have fun. And I kind of lost my way with that over with this cancer thing, and I changed. And I would do anything to go back to being my old self for one day. It's just crazy how easy that you guys forgot about that. I forgot about those times. That's why I'm printing out all my pictures and putting all my videos for my phone on the internet so you can see. And I'm going to try to live like my old self for as long as I can. I want to be my old self. I just want to feel something positive. But I just want you girls to know that I love you and I'm proud of you no matter what. Everything sucks right now. And I just want you to give me a chance. I know you will. I know you'll come around. Because you're my daughter, and I raised you that way. I know you'll come around, because I know you. You're still my sweet daughter.